This evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Washington Nationals. Coming to the plate now, JT Realmuto, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Now the 0-1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And that'll manage to hop over the wall. He'll be at second to start the game on a ground rule double. So the next hitter to dig in will be Andrew McCutchen. 0-1 the count. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Realmuto leads off second with nobody out. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Bramer isn't really known as the kind of starter that goes deep into games. It's not that he isn't capable, I'm sure. He just hasn't been that guy that works deep. Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And the run will score as the Phillies are off to a 1-0 lead.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here's Bryce Harper now. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch? Probably a little further outside. See if the fish are still biting.
He pulls this one into right. Eaton is there and he'll bring this one in. Standing in, Rhys Hoskins. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that gets him on the mound. So gets him. So they are able to get an out on an unusual play. And hopefully the pitcher's okay. So next to the plate for the Phils, Didi Gregorius. And the Phils trying to make this first inning even better here. No balls and one strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready or he's going to throw it right by you.
A ball and two strikes to Didi Gregorius. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third and no swing. It's ball two. The 2-2 pitch. Fouled away. Two out here and a runner at second. Hit hard towards center. McCutchen blows through the stop sign, headed for home. He'll score easily as it's now a 2-0 ball game. And that'll bring up Gene Segura. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third. Here's Jay Bruce now. In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. 3 runs already home here. And he fouls this one off. Swung on by Bruce, and he connects with it to right field. Looking up is Eaton. Into the second deck and gone. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
The third baseman, number 4, Scott.
And in steps Scott Kingery. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one.
He definitely doesn't look himself to start this one, and this lineup needs to be on the attack early and be aggressive.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here now is Trey Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading up
first.
for the Nationals, the shortstop, Trey
Pitch on the way.
Turner.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Swinging a soft liner. And a good throw gets him one gone. Now at the plate, Ozzie Albies. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Harper coming on. He can't get there as it falls in. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Sliced hard, but foul to the left. And the slider gets him swinging. Two gone. So striding in, Eric Thames. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Two out with the man at first. Swing and a miss. Good slurve. 0-2 now.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here if he's going to pound away.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike three, and that will retire the side. Stepping up now, Adam Hazley. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Count is 1-2 now. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that brings up JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. A swing and a ground ball to third. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball one. The 1-0. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And that's the second out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Bryce Harper hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Fouled off. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. In now is Adam Eaton, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. So here's Starlin Castro. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. So digging in now, Kurt Suzuki will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Really tied him up on that one.
Yikes, he kind of looked clueless on that swing right there, man. If I'm pitching, I'm going right back to that same pitch.
McCutchen will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Rhys Hoskins, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. First delivery to him on the way. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia 3rd. And here's the left-handed hitting shortstop, Didi Gregorius now. And that's up and in for ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2. Full count now, 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the middle infielder, Gene Segura. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a response.
The pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is retired. Victor Robles digging in now as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. And it's fouled away. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Stepping up to the plate, Asdrubal Cabrera. Liner towards second. And that'll find its way into right field for a 1-out single. But speedy Trey Turner digs in now. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
There's not too many umpires in the game that are going to ring that first strike right there. That was borderline up, even though it was in the zone.
The 1-2. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So up steps Ozzie Albies. The bouncer to the left side. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here. Here now is Juan Soto as he rips it on the ground to second. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, Jay Bruce, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped him up. And there's your first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Scott Kingery comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto will drift over to his right a few steps as he takes it for the second out. Striding in once again, Adam Hazley. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
Ready on 1-2. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at bat out a little.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Striding in now for the Nats, Eric Thames. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Eaton is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such a lost start. I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
And now a pitch on the way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So we'll go a little deeper into the bottom of the 4th as that extends the inning. So now to the plate, Kurt Suzuki. Fouled away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
He's got to find a way to grab some composure out there and not let this inning.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
It might be time for this guy to start mixing his pitches up a little bit better. He's pitching poorly, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage at over 70%. This team batting has a pretty good idea what his game plan is.
Hit on the ground to third. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's down off the shoe tops, 1-0. 5 runs, 6 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. Drives it out to deep right center field. After it is Eaton. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he misses with it, 1-1.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now in the box, Victor Robles.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. And now a swing and a miss by Cabrera as he falls behind no balls and 2 strikes. The 0-2 pitch is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner, taken in by Gregorius. While the throw pulls him off the bag. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second. And set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. 2 men on, 2 out. And that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And a step off. Daniel Hudson takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 44.
He's set and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Line but speared on a hop. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. 1 out for the Phils in their half of the 6th, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
That was a nasty pitch right there. Great arm action by the pitcher. That looked like a heater out of his hands and dropped off the table.
The 0-2 home.
Count 1-2.
And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. Digging in now, Jean Segura. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 2 out, nobody on. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And he fouls this one off. Segura behind on a 1-2 count. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Ready with the 2-2. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Digging in once again, Eric Thames. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch on its way. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate so he'll step out and ask for time. Here he comes again, 1-2.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the third time. Adam Eaton digging in next. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line shot to second, but it's caught and the side is retired. In now, Jay Bruce. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Got it.
Fouled off. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Fly ball out to right field. Eaton's able to put this one away, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Adam Hazley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the first pitch to him. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
Hit in the air to shallow center. Giving chase is Robles. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. To the plate now, JT Realmuto. He swings and grounds it to short. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, Kurt Suzuki. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Victor Robles. He's 1 for 2 in this one. First offering on its way. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now.
Well, he got the leadoff guy inning on a ground out, and now he's 0-2 to start this at bat. He looks really sharp so far to start the 7th.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Harper. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Andrew McCutchen. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The left fielder, number 22.
A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. And this is lifted in the air out to left. In comes the left fielder. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's 1 away now. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
He's staring a hat trick in the face right now after that swing. He has just got to find a way to zone up a little bit more. You cannot expect to make solid contact chasing stuff outside the zone.
And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it is. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
Bases are empty, one man out. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit, or at least force him out of the game.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That could be an effect.
And the second baseman is there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Striding in, Trey Turner, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Down the third baseline. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game. Settling in now, Ozzie Albies. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Juan Soto. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hazley is there, 2 gone. Now to the plate, Eric Thames. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. Segura has it, and 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Into the box now, Didi Gregorius. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch on its way.
1-1.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. This is pulled into right. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Gene Segura standing in. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box, Jay Bruce. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And Bruce can't come up with that one as he swings through it for strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
The third baseman.
Digging in to try it again, Scott Kingery. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A 1-1. It's a fastball taken high for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Ball even at 2-2. From the stretch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Adam Hazley. He doubled his last time through. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Gone! It's a grand slam. In now, JT Realmuto as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
The 1-2.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So stepping in, Andrew McCutchen. He's 1 for 4 for the game. From the stretch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Eaton is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Adam Eaton, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. First pitch of the at-bat. Behind 0-2 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Hazley is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Digging in, Starlin Castro. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. High in the air out to center field. Hazley is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Drilled down the line. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. At the plate now, Victor Robles. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Harper is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, the tone was set for this game from the very first inning. They came out absolutely banging the ball around and took that great start to another notch in the win column.
A 9-0 shutout final in this ball game. The Philadelphia Phillies came out swinging with a huge first inning that really set them up well. Christopher Sanchez is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi